Hello everyone! Today I want to show you the 5 principles of chess so you can easily master the chess opening and you can win the game easily whether you are playing black or white pieces. So first in the 5 principles is develop your pieces. So example of it is e4, e6, knight f3, knight f6, knight c3, d6, d4, knight b7. So in chess, all of our pieces need to develop to have the best chance of winning. Next is bishop c4, queen e7, bishop f4. So as you can see here, white is more advanced in developing the pieces rather than black. As you can see, the black 2 bishops is so passive because too many pieces are blocking their way. And next is occupy the center. So occupy the center or controlling the center. So as you can see here, white is already controlling the center and it allows small mobility for the pieces. So the second principle of chess is occupy the center, which is what they called controlling the center. So example of it is e4, then your opponent move is c6 and d4. Next is queen c7. So here, as you can see, you are already controlling the center and later you have more mobility as well as access to all parts of the board. So another one is when you block the center with your pieces, your enemy will lose a tempo. And another one is exert pressure on the center, or what they mean putting pressure on the center. Example of it is e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, and bishop b5. Bishop b5 here is putting a pressure on knight on c6. So imagine bishop will take the knight on c6, so the pawn on e5 have no defender, so knight will gonna capture it. Next is the 4th principle of chess, which is don't bring the queen too early. It is important to reserve the queen rather than bring it early in the game because it may give an opponent an advantage. Example of it is e4, e5, bishop c4, knight c3, queen h5. So queen h5 is not a good move. Let's see why. g6, threatening the queen, queen f3, knight f6, g4, d5, ex d5, knight d4, threatening the queen again. So queen have no choice but to go back. Queen d1, already lost of tempo. Next is bishop x g4, threatening the queen again. Then knight e2, knight f3 check, force move, king f1, bishop h3, checkmate. So that was the ending of bringing the queen too early in the game. So you should know what is the value of queen in the early game. And the last principle of chess is castle early, which is a good idea because the king's safety is one of the most important thing we should know when we are playing chess. So example is this: e4, e6, knight f3, knight f6, bishop c4, bishop e7. So as you can see, white pieces and black pieces is ready two castles on the king's side. So, short castle, and boom! Both of them, the king of them are safe.